The inquiry in London has been hearing evidence for almost 2 months now, and lawyers were about to make their closing statements. But now all that has been put on hold. That's because here in Moscow, Dmitry Kovtun, one of the chief suspects, says he's now ready to give evidence by video link to the inquiry. He can't leave Russia because he'd be arrested.
I've decided to take part in the inquiry now because I've heard a lot of statements which are easy to refute. And by becoming a participant, I can get access to the documents, including the secret material, so I can make my own conclusions. I'm ready to answer everything. I had nothing to do with the murder, nor did Andrei Lugovoi.
And how confident are you then that by you giving your evidence, you will actually have an impact on the inquiry and potentially change the decision, the conclusions of the coroner?
I think, yes, it's hard to say by how much, but at the very least it will raise serious questions.
It was at this London hotel that Alexander Litvinenko was poisoned after drinking tea laced with radioactive polonium. CCTV footage shown at the inquiry proved Andrei Lugovoi and Dmitry Kovtun had been there to meet him. This and the trail of polonium they left across London, all pointing to their involvement in the murder. But Mr Kovtun dismisses this and the allegations of a key witness who claims Mr Kovtun met him in Germany and tried to recruit him in the plot to poison Litvinenko.
This secret witness, his testimony is well known to me. It's gibberish. Investigators in Germany viewed it as unworthy of attention or unreliable, to say the least.
At the inquiry, there's concern about what lies behind Mr Kovtun's last-minute decision to take part, with fears it could now bog down the whole process. Richard Galpin, BBC News, Moscow.